Okay, confession time. It has been a while since I went on a trek. The last one of them being K2 Base Camp. That trek had been a tough one, as it didn't exactly go as planned. And honestly, after that, I just couldn't get myself to get out there again. I felt like I needed a break from trekking. But then, a few days ago, something happened. I had started missing the mountains. And so I decided it was time again. But I wanted something easy, something simple to get back into it. And that's when I found it. Nangma Valley. A hike often referred to as the Yosemite of Pakistan. A 3-day trek starting from Kanday. Simple, easy, and beautiful. From the description, it sounded like exactly what I needed.
Flora, we don't have to do it. We don't. Yeah.
But let's start at the beginning. Okay, so we are currently speed walking to the bus station here in Skardu. We are quite late. It's almost 12 now. And the last van to Kaplu, which is the gateway to Kanday, leaves at 12. So we have to hurry. Let's hope that Pakistani timing strikes right now and the van is gonna be departing too late. Thank you. Okay, we made it. So it's 12:15 now, which means Pakistani time. This time it worked in our favor. As budget travelers, we opted for taking public transport to Kanday, as it was a lot cheaper than booking a private jeep. Okay, we are in Kaplu. But since this place is so remote, finding transport for the last stretch was a bit tricky. Luckily, for a small fee, our tour operator was kind enough to take us the rest of the way on the back of their motorbikes. Guys, I have some very sad news. We just drove over a chicken. It's dead. He was just like crossing the street and we were driving, and I probably shouldn't show you this because it looks very sad. He is gonna pay for the chicken now. I feel so bad. Here we are.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, so we just arrived in Kanday and we are currently at the home of the guide that is taking us to Nangma Valley tomorrow. He's letting us spend the night here, so that's so nice. They put up some makeshift beds for us here in the, I guess it's their living room. Okay, it's kind of nice. Still have to turn off the lights. Your job! No! God damn it. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So after packing up and getting our own personal farewell greeting from the local school, we set off. Okay, so today the goal is to get to Mingulo Brokk campsite, which is at 3,500 meters, and we started at 3,000, so it's about 500 meters elevation gain. And our guide said it should take about 4 hours, so let's go. But not even an hour into this trek, and I found myself sweating and puffing like crazy. Honestly, I'm so happy that we picked a what's qualified as easy trek, because I am feeling out of shape. Clearly, 1 month off had caught up with me. You said this trek was gonna be easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my sweaty red face shows that I don't think it's that easy. Cookie break!
Cookie break.
Oh yeah, just exactly. Yeah, I'm feeling quite weak. I thought, oh, nice, easy hike to get back into it. But my body is just not having it yet. More cookies. Wow, you can even kind of see the fall colors come through already. It's currently beginning of October. And I love it. We're close?
Yeah.
Almost there?
1 minute.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. So we just got to Mingulo Brokk campsite and I'm just so happy we're here. I struggled so much more than I thought I would, and today is supposed to be the easy day. Like today is kind of the easy short day, only 4 hours, and then tomorrow is actually gonna be a very long day with a lot of elevation gain. So I am curious how that's gonna go. Since it was still early in the afternoon, we had a lot of downtime today. And so we cleaned ourselves up, had some lunch, and then we relaxed. Okay, now that we're here, now that we're resting, I want to take a quick moment to thank the paid partner of this video, which is BetterHelp. If you've been following me, you know how much I love hiking. Like, just this year I've done treks to Everest Base Camp, to Chokramuri, to Patunda, Srakaposhi, K2 Base Camp. But while I love the adventure, being on the trail also tends to come with its fair share of challenges. Days where the trail just feels never ending, or when the weather is brutal, or when you get sick and you can't continue. And in moments like those, it's not just about the physical strength, it's mostly about the mental strength. You have to stay calm and push through all the doubts and all the overwhelm. And that's where therapy has really helped me to build the mental resilience needed to get through those tough moments and to keep moving forward with a positive outlook. Therapy isn't just for those with clinical mental health issues like depression or anxiety. It's basically for anyone looking to strengthen their mindset and to learn tools for managing life's ups and downs. BetterHelp is a platform that makes therapy more accessible no matter where you are. They connect you to a credentialed therapist online anytime and anywhere, so also when you're traveling like me. And you can do it in a way that works for you, so whether that's through video or through messaging or through phone calls. There's also a journal available inside the platform for personal reflections. And there are group sessions on a number of different topics available every day. So if you feel like you could use some extra support, you can click the link in the description down below, or you can simply go to betterhelp.com/Flora Gonning, which will also give you a special discount on your first month. Alright, now let's continue enjoying this beautiful campsite. Come on,
No.
dance with me.
No. Because I know you're going to include it and then the entire world is going to see it.
Yes.
No. 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 Help.
And then we prepared a fire for in the evening. But not just any bonfire.
Here, wood are not allowed to burn.
Wood are not allowed.
And you use what
We
instead?
use cows dung for fire.
Well, that's gonna be a first for me. I've never had a cow dung bonfire before. And for the ones wondering, no, it does not smell. So, we just woke up. It's like 6 a.m. right now. Like I already said yesterday, today is gonna be a long and quite tough day, so we had to wake up early. We're gonna have some breakfast now, and then it's time to go. First coffee! Okay, so first goal of the day is to get to Nangma Valley, which is also the campsite of tonight. That should be relatively close, about 2 hours. And after reaching Nangma, we are going to continue the trek to Amin Brokk. Total elevation 1,000 meters, so it's gonna be rough. And the weather is not too great right now, so let's actually hope it's gonna be worth it. And we will get some good views. But not even half an hour into our hike, it got progressively worse. Time to put on the rain jacket. I'm having so many K2 flashbacks right now. By now you would think that I'm good at this stuff, but every time it's still a struggle to get this thing on. Fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
I mean, it's a beautiful place. It's just too bad we can't see anything of it. Positive energy.
Yes, let's go. We can do this.
Woo. But then something magical happened. The rain turned into something different. I can't believe that there's actual snow right now. Even though it's cold and wet, I kind of love it. Just a combination of the fall colors with the white of the snow. Wow. Okay, so we just got to Nangma Valley and wow, I love this place. Like, just the snowfall, guys. Like, there's snow right now. So right now we're gonna take a short break and then we're gonna continue all the way up there to Amin Brokk, which is gonna be another 500 meters of elevation. But the good thing is, because we're gonna be sleeping here tonight, we can leave most of our stuff here. So we leave our stuff, we go up, we go down again, and then spend the night here. So that's gonna make it a little bit easier, I guess. And so we got ourselves ready for the second part of this trek. Okay, there we go. On to Amin Brokk. And although this stretch of the trail was some of the most beautiful, it also turned out to be by far the hardest part of this trek. The trail was getting incredibly difficult to walk on. There was almost no path, just loose rocks and steep edges. The LG2 didn't help either. And then we reached this river crossing. It was slippery and dangerous, with rushing water that just could easily sweep you away. And I kinda hit a wall here.
Flora, we don't have to do it. We don't. That's okay. We don't have to do it. Yeah. Let's get back. That's okay.
But then our guide explained that there was another way.
Okay, so we decided to not cross that river because for us it's way too risky. Like, we have so much camera gear with us. If we find that river, not only is our camera gear gonna be ruined, but also we're probably gonna be dead. So now we're taking a different route. It's gonna be a little bit longer, a little bit steeper, but it's gonna be safer.
And so we continued our trek. The trail was still brutal, and I was counting down the meters, just trying to keep myself going.
Fuck, 60 more meters.
60? We can do 60. Take it slow. There's no pressure. It's all you versus you.
I want to get to the top. I want to finish what I started this time.
And then, as we finally reached the top, there was nothing.
Made it to Amin Brokk. Although it's a bit cloudy.
After everything, there was no grand reward waiting at the top, just fog.
Weather is not getting any better, it's getting kind of worse. It started to snow quite heavily again. So I'm afraid we're not gonna see much of Amin Brokk today.
It almost felt like the mountain was trying to teach me a lesson or something.
Okay, so we're just hiding under a rock right now because it started snowing pretty bad. So I think we're gonna wait it out a little bit and then head back to Nangma Valley. I mean, this must be one of the most unique locations to cook food in and to have lunch.
How does it taste?
It's really good, actually. I love it. It's I never expected to have chow mein this good at like Amin Brokk, 4,500 meters under a rock.
After we finished our food, the weather showed no signs of calming down, and it was gonna get dark soon. So despite the snow, we decided to head down anyway. Luckily, as we got lower, the sun started coming through, and things started looking brighter again.
Hey.
Hey.
How do you feel?
I'm just glad we made it out alive.
Yes.
And I'm really tired, but grateful to be alive.
Same.
It was like, I don't know, I was just all the time like, don't fall down, like, don't look down, don't look down. It was crazy. Yay.
We're back.
Well done. Thank you for all your help today.
Thank you so much for all the help today. You guys were great.
Good morning, guys. Yesterday for me, I pressured myself a lot to reach the peak, to reach Amin Brokk, because I felt this immense urge to finish this trek, and I think it's partly because I didn't get to finish K2. I didn't that trek didn't go as I wanted it to go. But even last night and this morning I was kind of reflecting on this experience, and I just realized it's stupid. What was I thinking? Because in essence, hiking is not about that, right? It's not about and I know this sounds cliche maybe, but it's not about reaching the peak or reaching the summit of something. It's about just the joy of being here, of waking up and just seeing this view. That gives me so much happiness and so much joy. And I'm just so happy to have found that back. And I think this trek, yeah, was exactly what I needed. And I'm really happy.
This trek started out as a way to ease back into hiking. But somewhere along the way, it became a test, a way to prove something to myself. And I realized that it shouldn't have been. It should have been about reconnecting with the simple joy of being out hiking.
Let's go.
Let's go.
About just enjoying the nature and the scenery and the company and the small moments in between. Not every adventure needs to be a challenge. Not every hike needs to be about big achievements or reaching the highest peaks. Sometimes it's enough to just be here. And Nangma Valley, with its quiet trails and rugged beauty, was the perfect reminder of that.